Hello everyone, welcome back to your channel. So today we are going to talking about something really important in Salesforce security, that is manual sharing. Now sometimes you don't want to give access to everyone. You don't want to change roles or profiles. So you just want to give access to one specific person. So that's where manual sharing comes in. So let's understand what actually the meaning of manual sharing. So we will go with one simple explanation. It will more easier to understand. Okay, very simple. Manual sharing means you are manually giving access of a record to another user, not automatically, not by using role hierarchy. You can decide who can see or edit this only one record. Before starting practical things, some important conditions are there. Now this is very important. Manual sharing works only when object sharing is private or public read only. If it is public read write, no need for manual sharing because everyone is already have the access. Okay, so let's start. How we can do that? So first we need to select one object. So currently I will select one object like contacts. So in this context, I have a multiple records. So in this, I will open any of the one record. So my thing is I need to give the read access or edit access for this only this particular record. So in that time only we are using manual sharing. So where the button is present. So in here in top we have a one drop down. If you click on the drop down, we have one option like sharing. If you just click on that sharing, this window will be open. If the button is not visible, ask admin to enable it. So then the thing is we need to add the users. Which user you need to give the permissions. So currently I will click on this drop down. In here we have a something like user, public group, role and internal subordinates. If you need to give particular permission for only single user, in that time we need to select user. So you have a public group. In that public group only you need to give this record access. In that time we need to select public groups. Or you want to give the permission only for the based on role, you just click on role. Otherwise, roles and internal subordinates also access this record. In that time, we will go with roles and subordinates. So currently, I will select only user. So if I select user, if you just click on that, it will show all the available users. So currently, I will select like Anil Kumar. So if I select Anil Kumar, automatically that user will be tagged. So you can also give multiple users. For example, again if I search another user, that is also we can tag. But currently I will go with only single user. So in below we have an option like contact access. Means in here we need to set access level. In this we have a two options. One is read only and the second one is read and write. Read only means particular selected user can only read this particular record but not able to edit. But if you give the read and write, he can able to see the record as well as he can also able to write the record. Means he can also able to edit the record like that. Based on your project requirement, you need to select. So currently I will select like read and write. So then click on save. So once we saved, what happens? Now that user can access the record based on permission, read, edit or write like that. Only that specific record is shared, not all the records. In real-time example, let's say you are working on opportunity. It's a private, but you want to your manager to review it. Instead of changing the roles, you just manually share that one record. It's very simple, right? And what are the important things we need to remember? Temporary access. Manual sharing is not a permanent logic. It's only for specific situation. Owner can control. Record owner can share or admin can share. It can be removed anytime. You can remove sharing anytime. And what are the common mistake people do? So you are not able to see this sharing button if the OWD is public. And most of the people thinks manual sharing shares all the records, but it actually wrong. It will only share the particular single record or what are the record we shared. So when actually we use this manual sharing, when we need to give one-time access needed, temporary collaboration, special approval case, in that time only we are go with manual sharing. So this is how manual sharing works in Salesforce. Simple concept, but very powerful when we use it correctly. I hope you understand this thing. Thank you for watching.